here at Pet Central are all too familiar with a human adopting a cat. However, what happens when the shoe is on the other foot? Enter Kawasaki Hina, who was walking through his local park one day when a stray little kitten approached him, meowed at him, rubbed itself against his leg, followed him for a bit, and then before long had attached himself to him and wouldn't let go. Looking around and seeing no one the cat belonged to, plus the animal's almost instant attachment to him and need for attention, he then decided to do what his heart told him to. He took the kitten home and the rest was history. In a touching way, the kitten, who he then named Vel, had adopted him too. After carrying the tiny fluff ball home, Vel fell asleep right away, showing that she was both comfortable and at home. Aww. Vel, who is now 2.5 years old, shares a very strong bond with her owner, and they look forward to many fun years to come. However, what happens if a stray kitty selects you as its owner? Well, let's ask one of our vets for the right way to look after it.
Oh, well, that's really exciting that you found a little kitten, or maybe a kitten's found you, because one of the things that I know is that cats and kittens always own you. You never own them. We may become pet parents and pet guardians, but I know for sure my cat is my alarm clock. My cat is what tells me when it's feeding time. And my cat tells me if there's other things it wants me to know without any words like this. Anyway, you found a little kitten. One of the first things we're going to do, and I'm delighted you're going to keep this little kitten, is you're going to take it along to your vet. Because the vet needs to check over this kitten. First of all, find out if it's a boy or a girl. Then we're going to check it over medically. We're going to make sure that there's no underlying or obvious disease that needs treating. And I say underlying because if you found a little kitten on a path or something, that's unusual if it's very young, and it could well be that the mother has left it there for a reason. Anyway, let's assume everything's fine. The vet's going to give you advice on vaccinating your kitten, on medications to control parasites in your kitten, because all little kittens are born with parasites in their intestine, which means some oral medication, and you're going to have to get used to doing these medications. They also can pick up at a very young age lots of external parasites that cause itching and scratching and maybe around the ear. So the vet's the first place you're going to go for this. He's going to start you on a preventive medicine course, and he's going to give you more advice on what you should be doing on a daily basis, how to look after this little kitten. And any more information, please ask us another question. We'll be delighted to answer you back.
So now you know.